welcome to day 23 of the 80 Days Junk Journal Stuffies Challenge. Yay! I have made 23 videos. I'm so excited. Actually, I made more, but you guys didn't see the mess up ones. Day 23. Matchbook notelet. I'm so excited. I didn't put notelet down here, but it is a matchbook notelet. It means it can be either, it's filled with little notes, it's filled with junk papers. Yeah, let's have fun. So the template is in the group, the correct one. I'm sorry I had a little bit of issues with it. This was too long, so I had to fix it. It was a ½ inch too long. Okay, so this is the instructions. It says this is the back part and this is the front because you don't want the lines on your, on the front. So, the fold lines. So anyway, this is the template. It's made for you to cut out, print on whatever paper. I got cardstock, 110 pound. And then you're going to take this, put it on here and trace it on your paper. Now, that's what these templates are for. That's why they're black. Now, if you have a cutting machine, you can just run this through a scan and cut. Set it up in an SVG file. If you need a file, SVG, let me know. But anyway, this is the free template. It's for personal use in there. If you want one for, I should put that in the group. I forgot that. I'll go put that in there. It's personal use. The template is. But what you make from the template, like a physical item out of paper, like if you make a matchbook notelet and you want to sell it, that's fine. But just don't sell the template and don't sell the SVG files of the templates or anything like that, okay? Don't copy this because I did this by hand. This is my own copyrighted, it's my stuff. I did this by hand. It is not perfect. Nope. But if you want, it's limited commercial use. All my stuff is limited commercial use, okay? Meaning you can print, cut, and create, and sell. You can't use this as a digital or make your own templates. Does that make any sense? Okay, I hope I understand that. I know you're like, well, who cares? Well, I care because I spent 4 days on this template. And I hate for someone to, Alright, so enough of that. Fold, 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 fold. Poke hose here. Hose to punch for sewing or a button. Ephemera. This is if you want to put a piece of ephemera in here. This is the size. This is the little pocket. Pocket with fold lines. The little white lines you always fold. You can score it whatever you want. This is a little single page. Now you'll have to, if you use digitals and you only print on one side, you'll have to do something to the other side if you want. It's up to you. Single page. And this is made to make a notebook. It has a spine. Okay? I have another template coming out that is just like a few pages stapled in, like a regular matchbook. But this is for a notebook. That means it has multiple pages. That's why you have this spine. Okay? So this is a single page and this is the cover that goes on top of here because you don't want these lines on your, the front of your piece. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. Here's the instructions. It says print, cut, fold where indicated, which is the white lines. Punch the holes here and here in your pages. You'll need multiple pages, of course. You'll have to use this template over and over and over and over. To assemble, please visit my YouTube. Okay, so I'm doing this video, woohoo, because everybody, needs to know how to assemble this little matchbook notelet. I keep saying matchbox. There is a matchbox. I don't have the template for it, but if you're interested in the matchbox, the little box itself, I keep saying it. And of course, matchbox is, games, is little cars. Okay, so these corners are, I think they're 30 round or 6 point. I don't know. It's the medium. It's the medium hole punch, or corner punch, I'm sorry. It's the medium punch. So, in case you have one that's medium, then, okay, so I have the templates all cut out and ready to go, and I have traced, you just trace them on the paper that you want. These are the little pages. Aren't they cute? It is tiny work. But for those that like tiny work, this is wonderful. Now, when I cut out the little ephemera, of course you can do whatever ephemera that you want. It was actually the small corner rounder in case you're wondering. So this was medium and this was the small one. But you can put whatever ephemera. It's just a guide for you to go by. Is all it is. That's basically all it is. This is a little pocket, and you can put your little ephemera in there. And this is to made, like, this is, let's say, flip this over. This would be the front. You know, this would be like here. You could put your little pocket here, you know, on the top if you wanted to. Or you could put it, you know, it on the pages if you want to. It just depends on where you want your little pocket. Now, this is, I forgot to do my little score mark, I forgot to poke the little hose down here. You want to poke these little holes because you want to have a guide to poke your pages, you know, your cover and your pages. Because you're going to sew this or staple this. If you staple it, of course, you don't need to poke holes. This might actually even be good for a staple hose too, because it looks like it will kind of line up for staplers, a stapler too. So there's that. So you will need an awl to poke, or an item to poke. I'll get a straighter awl. That one was bent. So I'm just cutting out the pages. Now if you want this, you need the cover to be thicker, you know, because it is sort of like a little, it's a notelet, it's like a little journal type thing that you're going to be doing.